Hi there, welcome back to the storm that is Kdrama Better Heart. Episodes 7 and 8 brings tragedy, revenge, and redemption, and trust me, the gloves are off. Now, we begin with the heartbreaking funeral of Dongju's sister. Through flashbacks, we finally see why Dongju was kicked off his school rugby team, where he defended the younger students from Hicheol's bullying. But Jang Seon pulled strings to cover it up, and Dongju took the fall. But the last scene from the chapel, where Jang Seon is looking at the coffins woman that he killed, and then his eyes meets Dongju's eyes, that's a very theatrical and beautiful scene. There are no words needed. You can see Jang Seon being worried and Dongju smirking like he knows that his plan is going to work. Next, Dongju is finally done hiding. He confesses to Jang Seon that his memory has returned after he opens the soju safe. That's a very sweet move between them. After this, at Jang Seon's house, Dongju brings money. At the end, he aims the gun at Jang Seon, then at himself. And finally, he walks away. He's broken, exhausted, and grieving. He goes home alone. He cries deeply, painfully, and sorrowfully. And then he does something we've all been waiting for. He finally tells Eun Nam to leave him alone for good. But of course, Jang Seon isn't done. He poisons Dongju with a dessert that he's allergic to. But Dongju eats it anyway, risking everything to keep up the act. He collapses. Dongju is on the edge. Taeyoon and Eun Nam try to save him. Il-do watches Dongju dying, standing from above, silent and smug. But then Taeyoon calls the ambulance. He finds out Il-do never did it, so the suspicion finally confirmed, Il-do wants Dongju dead. After Dongju collapsed and was taken to the hospital, Jang Seon visits him and he gives the line, in my opinion, the best line that actually describes and portrays his character the best. Why a hospital room and not a morgue? So, Jang Seon is not hiding, he's very true to himself. I think this line was one of the best. Eun Nam finally watches the yacht video Dongju made her. And then she sees it, finally, Il-do approaching the yacht. And it all clicks. Finally, she realized Il-do tried to kill Dongju. And she's convinced now that Il-do did kill her biological father. And now, after so many episodes, she asks Hicheol for a divorce. Finally, but so late. So late. Back in the hospital, Dongju is defenseless because one of Jang Seon's men come to finish the job. And also Il-do is sent by the same Jang Seon for the same reason. He stops at the door and watches through the window as the fights begin inside, with the first man sent by Jang Seon to finish Dongju, and Dongju trying to save himself. And now, while he is not taking any actions, the question is he having second thoughts, or is he waiting to see who will win?